Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery that can really set the tone for a match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Fenn, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Kerrison shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Kerrison with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. The Spirit, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. That's a boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 20 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Fenn has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 8 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 28 for none. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Cook taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Time that perfectly.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with pace now. Goes over the top with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Four runs added in the over. The Spirit of 49 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Pederick coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field. That was a boundary the moment the ball left. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Kerrison, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with spin now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, it was short. Easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Kerrison, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. The Spirit are 83 for 2.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll get at least 1 here. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Trouble! Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. McMillan edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Might look to go big again here.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Caught right on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Dean, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good pick up. Big chance. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 119 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot. Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cornwall will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Adams waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
It's difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler looks really confident. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Johnson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too straight and punched through the leg side. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Needs to be on target. Nearly gets the edge. Cornwall with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. power and precision in that shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
15 runs added there. The Spirit are 173 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Kerrison coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Driven through cover, just the one. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble! Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 187 for 7.
How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.